Hello, good evening, everybody. I want to appreciate all of you for making it to this point. I want to very big thank you to everybody who has been part of this training. For those that have been attending the live section, I want to very big thank you to all of you. For those of us that have been watching the recorded video, a big thank you goes to you too. And for those that have not been able to attend, no problem. Thank you to you too for being in the group. To my subscribers, I say a very big thank you to you. You all are awesome. You are awesome. I have come to the end of the free training, and the free training, like I said, it ends today. And you might be wondering that okay, the free training ends today. Is there any further thing we are still going to do? Yes. Like I said, there will surely be an advanced class that will come up. And like I told you 2 days ago and yesterday, the advanced class, which is a master class training, it goes in 2 stages. We have the gold package and the silver package. Like I said yesterday, the gold package goes for 2 weeks plus 2 weeks of constant trading, live for demo. Please, I would advise that if you have a live account, feel free to use it there because we are going to be doing practicals. We are going to be sending our live results to me and to see if there are needs for corrections. I'll come in and make my contributions as regards that. Now, for the silver package, it's 2 weeks. The price remains 10K. Please, I want to say something. I'm not saying that the training for the silver and the gold will be different. I've not said that. The training will surely be the same. It's just that once that training has finished, those people that have paid for gold package, I will take them and put them in another section. Are you with me? I'll take them and put them in another group. Yes, when payments are being made, there will be some people that will pay for silver, some will pay for gold. I'll take note of them. Once we all receive the training, we take them and take them to the next scheme. That scheme will be for the training for 2 weeks. That's we are doing thorough monitoring. Are you with me? And like I said, all these things, it's just to make us grow. Are you with me? I don't want to be a trainer that will train people and those people will come out empty. No. We're going to fight the battle together in the financial markets. We're going to see why people are not really profiting in the forex market. If there are any problems, you let me know. I will be applying take profit and stop losses in all our trades. We will send the results to me, and I'll be the one to help you analyze the results. Before you enter a trade, the time Mr. Gospa, please, what kind of lot size am I supposed to use? I'm supposed to tell you because I'm the one who is training you. And so that's why that training is extended to 1 month. And I can assure you, if you take your time to go through this training, or if you take your time to pay for these packages, you will not regret it. You will never regret it. I'm sure of that. Because as of today, when I check the financial markets, the gold dollar on hot forest rate is now 874. And that was just a deep spike between yesterday and today. So I would advise we look into all of this. I know you are wondering, what are we even doing for today? Like I said, today ends trade management. Then please, I want to say something. Payments can start rolling in. Payments can start, although I'll publish the payment details the on the platform. I'll do that on the platform tonight. Payments can start rolling in. And I think I'll just like to display the account number on the screen. Please feel free to make your payment. Once you make that payment to me, just send me a screenshot. The group is still open. That's the good thing about it. The group is still open. So we'll be doing everything there. That group will close from the day the advanced class will start. Except if there are any other announcement I'm putting there. Are you with me? So the account number is displayed on the screen. I use these two banks. I use these two banks, and these are my GT bank details. These are my GT bank details. Just feel very free to make your payment. No problem. No problem. Just that when you make payments, send screenshots to me so that I can attest that okay, oh, I've received a payment. And once that payment comes to my account, automatically I'm adding you to the advanced class. The first one is going to be a GT Bank account. GT Bank we know. And the second one is going to be a UBA Bank account. Now UBA Bank details is okay 256264. 256264. And of course, um, the name still remains what you see above, just that the name differs this time with this. It was done the other way. However, you see this, just feel free. Even if you are scared of picking payment, you can call me. Please feel free to call me. Oh. I am not I am not the president. Oh. I'm just a normal human being. I mean, normal. If you see me in person, you know that I'm very, very normal. I'm a very, very normal person. Feel free to call me. Don't be afraid that but I'm not a boss, so it's God that is the boss. Are you think? Just feel free to call me. Yeah, the other one is this. Then um then that's UBA. That's UBA, of course. So on the screen again, you have 227 256 264. That's GT Bank UBA. Just feel so free to make the payments and call me. And I can assure you will not regret this action you've taken. You have a life account. You even notice that you would have been making your money already, sir. And I'll be dropping my link for those of you that would like to open a live account, or you just want to open the account down and be playing with demo. Then later you can, in fact, you open that link. If you don't know how to open an account, I can guide you through. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. You just tell me. They'll just fix a day, then I'll show you how to go through that. So that's actually my job to support you. Now for the two packages, don't worry, you people are still entitled to my free mentorship. People are still entitled to it. It's just that that training will be out. That training is a thorough thing that is expected for everyone to go through. You might be wondering what we have for today. Today is a very wonderful day, and today we are going to be doing some things. And what we are going to be doing today, I'm sharing my screen already, is trading management. I want to show you how you can earn thoroughly using fundamental analysis and using technical analysis. There's a wonderful website I'll be looking at today, and that website is called myfxbook.com. I love this website for so many reasons. Myfxbook.com is a unique website that shows you the economic calendar, shows you how to take a good percentage of your account, and it shows you the forex situation in the market. Please feel free to register with my FX book. Like as I have an account with my FX book. One thing about me is that whenever I'm onto all these websites, I like to sign up with them. Why? When you sign up with these websites, you always have free bouquets assigned to it. You always have free bouquets assigned to it. So that's my fxbook.com. And what I have here is, let me just sign in. Let me just sign in. Okay, I'm logging in right now. I have my account details there. I'm logging. Oh, sorry, I said account details. Okay, let me sign in through Google. Let me sign in through Google. You can see I'm taking my time to do all these things one by one so that you can understand all this. Even if it's my FS itself we do today, you can always finish every other thing in the advanced class. So going with Google. So please, if I have a network problem, please, I can have a network problem. I am not using, even if you use 1 million G set, you can still have a network problem. So I think that is actually loading. It should take us in. Yep, we are in. You can see that's my dash. This is my dashboard. This is myfxbook.com, and I even advise people to go and register on this place. When you register on this place, it's going to make it very, very unique. I think myfxbook should offer an affiliate link. I'm actually looking for an affiliate. I'm sorry, I'm a businessman, so I do a lot of affiliate. Affiliate is the reason why I can tell you that I have some things. So you come here, when you hover onto this place, you actually see something like this. Allow, because you want to get notifications on my FX. It's normal. Then you come here, you come to home. There's home, portfolio, news, markets, systems, community reviews, brokers, charts, so on and so forth. But what I want to work on, I'll first go to home. And my interest is to go to economic calendar. I'll show you something shocking tonight. So once I come to economic calendar, I will see the news for the day. You see, these are several news. Now, if you look at this side, yes, look at this side. Please, let me take this thing off. I don't want anything that will interrupt. But I'm teaching wonderful people. Go back. Okay, sorry. So if you come here, you see that. Please look at the bottom. You see that it is something like RBA statement on monetary policy as at 5 hours 38 minutes. So the Bank of England raises interest rates, but not. You can see. You know why I'm showing you this is. Do you know why I love myfxbook.com? Myfxbook.com will show you the highlights of the news that is coming up. And that highlight of the news that is coming up will display at the bottom. This I've not seen any other site doing. I don't know if you have a site that does this. But for me, I've not seen any other site doing this. This helps me a lot. So this will show at the bottom. So you cannot take action. Of course, you know England has to do it pounds, and that's Great Britain. So it means that there's going to be a news that will come up as regards pounds. So that will display here. See, that's why it's not good to lie. Can you see? We have GPP USD cards, and you can see this is a signal that this is something that has to do with pounds. Now, this is not even where I'm going to tonight. There's another thing to show you. Trading the news is as simple as this. First, you look at the dates. Two, you look at the time left. Another one, you look at the content of the news. Then you look at high, low, medium. This is previous, consensus, actual. Now let's check out the content of this news. This news is actually come from Australia. Let's see what they have for us. A higher than expected figure should be seen as a positive bullish for the AED, while a lower than expected figure should be seen as a negative bullish for AED. Guys, do you know what this means? This is a very sweet information. Do you know what this means? A higher than expected figure, a higher than expected figure is expected to be seen as positive bullish for the AUD, while a lower than expected figure is expected to be seen as negative for AUD. Do you know what this means, class? This means that AUD is going to go on a buy. Are you with me? This means that AUD is going to go on a buy. But be careful. See, you can even set a pending order before then. Now, let me tell you how you profit in 2 ways. Let's go. But okay, before I show you, let me even talk about this. Can you see? Latest release, actual 47.9. Let me even see that date they fix for that. Can you see? 47.9. And now let me say something. Next release. This news will be released on 23rd of August. I think at 0000. What that means is that's at 12 a.m. And the time left for this news to be released is what? 19 days time. Can you see? This news will be released in 90 days time. And if you actually check out the date from now to 23rd, it's exactly 20 days interval. It has 19 days has come in because I mean there's a difference in time. Can you see? So that news is so clear. Now, how will you trade this kind of news? Let's go to my screen. You will now write AUD USD. Then you will now look for a pair that has AUD on the quote. You know, AUD is on the base, USD is on the quote. Look for a pair that has AUD on the quote. GPP AUD is a very good example. If I told GPP AUD doesn't really have much listing, but let's use it. Now, because AUD is on a buy, AUD is on the base, you will surely enter this market as a buy. But because AUD is on the quote, on the other side, you enter this market as a sell. The unfortunate thing is, this news is a long time, it's 23rd. But for those who that will subscribe to my 1 month training, you will see that this news will actually follow this trend on the 23rd of August. For those who that will go for my 1 month training, you see that this news will actually follow the trend for the 23rd of August. So can you see that is how you determine? Just imagine somebody's trading $500. You can say 20 pips here. That same day, you can set 20 pips and make $10 here. You can set another 20 pips and make another $10. That same day, you are going to make $20 on the same trade. Can you see? That same day, you make $20 on the same trade. Well, let's now go back again. Let's talk more. I'm enjoying this. Let's talk more. Now, let's go back to economic calendar. This is the content of the news, like I said. Now, this is the impact. Do you know what impact means? You know, in physics, sorry, I studied engineering. If you hear me talking about a lot of physics thing, what impact means in physics is blow. I don't, when I mean impact, I'm not saying you made a good impact in someone's life or something. I understand that. What impact means is flow, the drive in the market. So for Forex, it is drive. So impact means that how high is this news going to affect the market? Of course, it means for high, it means it will affect the market greatly. For low, it will have no, very low impact. Like it will not really drive the market. Then look at medium here. For medium, it means that it will affect the market in an average level. Can you see? That's what it simply means. So, what's the next thing you now do? You now come to, if you don't even look at low and medium, look at high. You now go to what? Previous and consensus and actual. Now, listen. Whenever the actual is less than the previous, what do? You enter that market as a sell. Let me repeat myself. Whenever this market, the actual is lower than the previous, you enter this market as a sell. But if this actual is greater than this previous, you enter that market as a buy. Let me give it like this condition. You have to find a way whereby you profit this market in a sell situation. Let's go back to that screen. Since this one, the actual year is less than that previous, let's go back to my screen. So that means that because AUD is the base, you are going to enter this market as a sell. Then, since AUD is here, you enter this market as a buy. But the reason why I'll be quiet about this is that it is good for you to make this total confirmation on the 22nd of August to see if there will be a shift in these values. If there's a shift in these values, that can now determine whether I should enter as a buy or sell. But if there's no shift in these values, then you can make your predictions from this moment. Are you with me? So let's look at condition whereby the actual is greater. Look at okay, look at this. Oh, this is on a low. Look at this. For this AUD today, GPP, sorry, the actual is greater than the previous, meaning that GPP, meaning that AUD is 5.25 actual, and on the previous is 5%. Now, the currency was GPP. Let me go to my screen and do my analysis. I clear my screen. So that means if GPP was on a buy based on that condition I saw, then I'm going to go on GPP USD. Buy. So let's go back to that chart. I want to show you something tonight. But before I do that, I'm going to go to my trading view, tradingview.com. This is my trading view account. I want to open the chart. Come here. You can see my picture is there. Come here. Go to products. Go to super chart. So from super chart, sorry, it's a bit dark. I just love this screen. From super chart, I'll pan it. Don't worry, I'll explain these things, everything to you. I'll pan this. I'll pan this. So from here, you can see. Now, let's go back to that currency. GPP USD, what time did this news occur? I think this thing occurred. Okay, I think that's actually next release. I just saw that. This actually latest release, next release. Okay. Then this actually occurred on. Okay, it was in a high rate. I don't know. Oh, the time was actually here. It occurred 12 p.m. Hi. Let's see if this was on a buy on this. So let's go to. I'll now go. Where's my trading view? Okay, so I'll now come here GPPSC. So let's go when the time was 12. Let me change this time frame. Let's make this 30 minutes. Oh, I love this. I love this. Let me zoom this, please. I'm coming. Let me pan it. Class, can you see that I'm not lying? Can you see this? If you observe, so you see that this vertical line fell on the red candle at what time? It fell. Oh, this second. Let's go for 12. What was actually today? Oh, this is so sweet. This is so sweet. Now listen, class. You look at this, you see that the dates on this is 2nd, 3rd of August. What time? The time is, let me put it on this red card. The time was 000, meaning 12, of course. That's 12. Now from here, a bullish situation now occurred upwards. Let's measure that. You use this to measure. I'll teach you all this. Don't worry. Can you see? You have successfully made 15 pips, 18 pips from this market. Can you get that confirmation? For GBP USD, I just confirm now that as at 12 p.m., as at 12 p.m., there was a certain amount that was made. And how much pips was made? 80.4 pips. That's why I always tell people that trading with 10 pips is very, very convenient. But the market is a snake. That's why I tell people. The market swings. So once you take your 10 pips, you dash out of the market. So that you don't start having some painful emotions and all these kind of things. Are you with me? So that is that. Let's check another one again. Let's just check another one to be sure. Use 30 minutes time frame is very convenient. Let's go back to that. Okay. Okay, this was the Judah I talked about the other time. This was the Judah I spoke about the other time. Can you see? Oh, I said this was the latest release. Yes, this previous release and next release. This next release will only fall on that 22. That's when next we do that. I said that. Then let's check another one again. Let's go for the high situation. All these things, we play with them very well in the advanced class. So I think they had a lot of things on the AED today. Let's look at this. What time did this occur? This occurred 2:30 p.m. Look at it. The previous is less than, sorry, the previous is greater than what? The actual. So that is what? A sell. Let's go back to the major chart. The previous is greater than, this is a sell because the actual is less than the previous. So what's the next thing? The next thing you just go and look for AUD card at that time. Or AUD USD. There are so many AUDs. AUD card, AUD USD. So if this is a sell, because of the condition, if this is a sell, for GBP AUD, it will be a buy. I think I need to be a bit fast now. So what you now do here is you now go to your trading view. Go and look for that sign. So let's search for, this is called symbol search. AUD, AUD USD. So we are going to check the time, 2:30 on 30 minutes time frame. Searching for 2:30. Okay. Oh, this is awesome, 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 awesome. Class, look at it. If you look at that vertical region where my plus sign is showing, it's showing on the red candle. At what time? At 3rd of August, 2 p.m. In fact, from here, this is the 2:30. From here, if I measure what I had from 2, let me see, awesome, awesome. That's 16 pips, which is also very awesome. If you look at what I've calculated to you so far, you can just probably gain, just gain your what they call it, your 15 pips and dash out of the market. Are you with me? That's awesome. Sure you get. So next one, class. Let's talk about the management. I have to be very fast. I'm very, very late. First, just go to Forex calculator. Go to pips calculator. So let's say I have $1,000 and I want to manage it. I'll use this. I'll come here. Sorry. I'll come here and say this is the trading lot. The size of your. I don't think I'm using the right thing. Forex calculator. Position size calculator. Thank you. Come to account size, currency. Let's go to GBP. Let's say I have $5,000. What's the risk percent ratio? I'm looking at 3%. I just want to trade 3% of this. What lot am I looking at? Let's say 50 pips. If I click on calculate, look at the bottom. You see that what you are going to be having, what you are risking out of $5,000 is, you are, did I leave this currency in pounds? Okay, no problem. It's just for an explanation. What I'm risking out of $150 is, what I'm risking out of $5,000 is 150, meaning that I can only gain $150, £150, worst case scenario, or I lose $150 from, if I lose $150 from $5,000, that's $4,850. If I now gain $150 added to $5,000, that's $5,150, which is very awesome. Which is awesome. So these are to calculate your money, how to calculate what you are risking. Sometimes when I calculate what I'm risking, I go and sleep because I know it's either I have a profit of $150 or I have a loss. This is the proper way of managing your trade. You don't just risk your money 100% in the market, because sometimes you might lose in a way which will be so painful. So investing.com quickly. Investing.com is another awesome one. Investing.com also has all these features of myfxbook.com. It's just that, to me, I don't know what you like. To me, myfxbook.com is very, very, very unique. If you see very well, automatically my account is linked to it, investing.com. Can you see this? So what I always like to tell people is just come to the technical section. At the technical section, just, I don't know, I think it's technical analysis. If it's not analysis, I'll go to some. Click on technical analysis. Yes, it's technical summary, not analysis. Technical summary. There's something I used to use to analyze the market, and it has been so helpful. Look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. Come to Forex. Look at this. If you look at this, my screen value, you see that for a Euro USD, what you have here is strong buy, neutral, neutral, strong sell. Please, when you ever see a market condition like this, don't ever make that mistake to enter. Why? Because the market is not clear. There was a time when they had a strong buy. Later, the strong sell came into it. And remember, neutral is also there. So it means that that condition is not good enough. So with that, what we are going to do is, we are going to go on the one that has either strong sell, strong sell, strong sell, or strong buy. Well, you can risk this USD JPY. This is strong sell, strong sell, strong sell, strong buy. But you have to calculate your risk. That's how I tell my students. You have to calculate your risk. How? When it is a strong sell, strong sell, strong sell, please, you only get this kind of information when you follow the news. I'll go back to the news and show that. What you do here is you come here and you say, the other market has a sell. Just take only 10 or 20 pips and run as fast as possible from the market. Because there's every tendency that at the end of the day, if you look at my chart here, what they have here is 5 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame, hourly time frame, and daily time frame. See, I always tell people something. I have students that they like to trade time frames that are very small. Time frames that are small are only meant for scalpers. Sorry, what am I saying? They are meant for yes, they are meant for swing traders. I'm sorry. But time frames that are big are made for scalpers. Like me, if you are to ask me that, Mr. Gospel, which one will you settle for in this strong sell, strong sell, strong sell, strong buy? I will simply tell you strong buy. But that my strong buy, I will go and support that my strong buy with a pending order, because I know that at the end of the day, the buyers will have a greater hand. But if you are the kind of person that wants to just quickly get money and run off, you can go with the strong sell situation. It's fine. There's no problem with that. you can go with a strong sell situation. That strong sell situation, just ensure that once you go in, you take 10 pips and you zoom off the market as fast as possible. So that is that. So another one I always like to, I love the news of investing.com. The news is awesome. It's awesome. But just go to this page. You now go to latest news of Forex news. Come here. Currency. Look at it. This is a, in fact, this is a news that just came into the market some minutes ago. This is a tradable news. A tradable news. Look at what they said. Pound slips, but sterling bears. Pound slips, but sterling bears in need of risk offer or risk off fever for further job. Let's click on this. Let's see the content of this news. Let's see the content of this news. Look at it. Pound sleeps. Pound can either sleep, although in forex, what sleep actually means basically is plan when it sleeps, it's always usually go to sleeps down. I think. But look how they now said. But sterling, pound sterling bears in need of weeks of fever for further job. What does this mean? It means that pounds is going to go bearish. Pounds is going to go on itself. Let's check this. The pound swings between gain and loss on Thursday, blah 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 blah. These are usually. Let's go to my charts. If pounds is going to go on itself, this is the news that is fresh. And I also want to tell you something. When you are determining your news, please pick your news and what's happening to my screen. Okay, I think I've done that previously. You can just say GPP USD sell. Please, when you are predicting your news, make sure your news are just still very fresh in the market. When I mean fresh, your news does not exceed 40 minutes. Your news does not, like that at 4 minutes can still be tradable. Your news does not exceed 30 minutes. In fact, the best news so far I always love are news of 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Once you have those kind of news, oh Lord, there was a day I traded the news. I'll never forget that day. It was just going in my direction. The market was just flying. So you can trade the news. But don't worry. There is a way I will teach you how to trade the news in the advanced class. That's one pattern of trading the news. That's helped a lot of my students. You will trade the news and you make very good profits. I will show you that in the advanced class. Okay? Class, thank you so much. I can't just thank you enough. It's also when you have wonderful people in your class. Appreciate all of you. God bless you for coming for this advanced class. All of you that have listened and all, God bless you. Please, I just want to beg you. I know this is my business, and of course, everybody wants his business to grow. But I'm also concerned about a lot of people making it in the forex market. Like for instance, now I am I have my own account in forex market, and I have my affiliate link account. Whenever I see how my students are succeeding in their trade, it makes me happy. Are you with me? So please and please try to subscribe to the advanced class. Try to subscribe to the master class. It's so important. It will help you a lot. I don't have a big doubt about that. I'll be dropping the advanced details now on the screen. If you start making payments now, I'll be adding to the class. I'll be creating the group right away as your video is uploading. I'll be dropping on the group. And of course, and please don't look at it that the money is like, yes, I know the current condition of Nigeria. Nigeria is very bad right now. That to tell me. That's why everybody is trying to earn in dollars. Everybody is trying to earn in dollars. Even as I talk to you, I survive basically on dollars. Are you with me? That's why when people complain that the bag of rice is going up, this is going down, this is going down, I sympathize with them because normally we are not supposed to be going through this. But everybody have now gone into to the online space to learn one or two things. Are you with me? So, but I do a lot of skills. I can't start naming what I do here. But the truth is, I discovered that Forex is so unique. This is the only business you do that you cash out now. Don't cash out. This is a business I know that if you want to cash out weekends, cash out weekends. So thank you very much. Just see it like, well, let me just try to pay for this advanced class. And let me see what this man has to offer. And I can assure you not regret it. Thanks so much and God bless you. Bye. See you in the advanced class. Remember, the advanced class starts on Monday. And from my date here, on Monday is 14th of August. For the people that will be paying for the silver package, it will end on the 28th. But guess what? If you pay for the gold package will go from 14th to the next 1 month, which is 11th of September, which is awesome. You are constantly on a training, and that 2 weeks training is for the training. The other 2 weeks will be for practicals and following up. There's nothing like for your mentor to follow you up. Mr. If I can even say, Mr. Lopez, what's happening today? You didn't do this today. We follow up. We see your traits. And please, let me beg you for something. In the advanced class, I will really, really, really engage you people. Please, one thing about Forex is I've had a couple of students that paid for my advanced class. In fact, the last one I had was so painful. Sometime in April here, a student paid for the advanced class, and in fact, she also don't give me any assignment. Don't disturb me. I want to just teach and let that was what's going on here. I just wanted to create this business. How you think? So if I am telling you that, sorry, please do this, do that, it's because I want your success. If you are growing in the business, many of my sons that are growing, that will send message, Mr. Tospa, I can't just count the number of prayers I received from my past students. God bless you, this, that. And whenever, when they send those messages to me, I am not happy because my head is swelling. That maybe God just used me and as an instrument to teach. I'm happy because they are progressing. You can be a forex trader for 10 years, you will achieve nothing. You can be a forex trader for 25 years, you will not achieve anything. But you can be a forex trader within a year, and your achievement is even more than somebody that's achieved that has been there for 10 years. I tell people something. I am your host. Doesn't mean I am your boss. I can teach Mr. Lopez, I can teach Mr. Olarinwaju something now. And what he will learn can even be better than mine. I told you something on day 2 that I have a student who trades GPP USD better than I do. That's because he constantly practice. That man is a Port Harcourt. He constantly practice. And in fact, the man will tell Mr. Gospel, I don't make my money today. I'm off. Because. And I'm happy. So thanks so much, guys. God bless you. See you on Monday. And please, when you make payment, just send me a screenshot. You can even drop your screenshot on the WhatsApp platform so that others will see that this is real. And you can even confirm that, yes, so I paid, though, he testified, though, he confirmed. I understand people, they are being careful of internet business. But at the same time, if you don't take some risk, you can't move. I can't count how much I've wasted on the internet space. But I'm thanking God because I gained it in folds, multiple folds. Are you doing? So put your screenshot there. Yes, so Mr. Gospel acknowledged my screenshot so that others can even see that truly this man is this, is that. And if you make your payment, you want to call me. My phone is always on. I'm not surprised nobody calls me. If I call me, feel free. I'm a normal person like you. Me too. The way you also want to grow in this business, I am also willing to grow higher and higher and higher. Are you with me? God bless you and see you advance class. Bye for now. Bye.